guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. A great big shout out to my channel members for supporting my channel. Thank you. Okay, so it is currently Sunday, August 20th. Like I did last week, I'm actually just going to show you what I've set up for the week. I want to get this video and the next video filmed so that I can enjoy the rest of my Sunday. It is start week for me as of the 21st, and so I imagine it's going to be crazy cuckoo nuts on top of the already crazy cuckoo nuts. So I'm just trying to give myself as much rest as I can. So I just have this here because I know that there's a glare because of the lights. If you're new here, this is my Moterm. I have been using this. This is my second year using it. I did get it from Amazon. I am using a one-piece Hobonichi January Start English edition. For those of you who've been around though, that's not a surprise. I do have a little bit of deco, but I don't really focus on any of this. I never really have. But I do prefer bottom tabs for my most used sections. And I will be talking about this type of layout in the video that I'm going to be filming next. It'll go up Saturday the 26th, where I'm going to talk about thinking about what I'm going to be purchasing for the 2024 year. But this week I decided to go quite differently. I've never done this before, but this sort of mimics the cousin, where I believe it has monthly sections, weekly sections, and daily sections. And so this is really leaning into the fact that I am very task oriented, that I write my completed tasks when they're done. And when I show you last week, there's a lot of stuff that I do during the day. I start early, I work through my lunch. On the days that I work from home, I actually work additional hours just because we are so short-staffed that I want to make sure I'm getting as much done as I can. So I need more room to write. Down here will be my daily tarot pull, and then down here will be either what's being offered for breakfast or for lunch if I am in the office, and right now I'm scheduled to be in the office Monday through Wednesday. And then here would be the hours that I work just regular, and then the hours that I work overtime. Over here I'll track my notes and my OT, and in this I decided to leave blank for now. There's actually quite a bit of space, and so this might be my thoughts of the week, the word of the week, a quote of the week, or I might just stick some stickers down. I'm not sure, but I'm actually going to leave it open. And so I'm going to try out this sort of weekly cousin layout and see how I like it. I was able to stick a sticker on the side here. I did have to cut her hair, but whatever. I do use a stencil from Christy Marie Designs that she gave me a couple of years ago now. And I just did a little bit of a mood tracker there. And then the Tombow pen that I used is 403. So really, really straightforward, super functional with the exception of a couple of stickers and some marker work. But otherwise, it really is just going to be write down my tasks, write some things that is important to me, and then just go from there. So for last week, that did work, where I didn't mark out if I was working from home until the day that I actually did it. Some days were heavier tasks than others, or there was a lot of little tasks. Like for these 2 days right here, I just worked on one project because there's a lot of students in that particular project. So there wasn't a lot of different things that I was doing, but it was a lot of students that I was completing. And over here, it does just help me visually see regular hours versus overtime hours. Friday for me was a holiday, so I actually worked a few of the hours here, and between what I had done Wednesday and Thursday and then the hours there, I just gave myself the weekend off. Now, it was actually still a busy weekend, but I'm glad that I just decided not to work here. For this upcoming week here, I don't even have anything marked for Saturday or Sunday. I'll see where I am with tasks after I work some extra hours on these 2 days, and then I'll see what I need to do for the weekend, because the way that my timesheet works is the 1st through the 15th and the 16th through the end of the month. And so I just need to watch cumulative And if next week I am working any extra hours on any of these days, then I just need to be aware of all of the extra hours that I'm doing so that maybe I don't need to work overtime. So that's the setup for this week and last week. The word of last week was travesty, and that is a noun, and that refers to something that is shocking, upsetting, or ridiculous because it is not what it's supposed to be. And then my quote of the week is, "This is my cup of care. Oh, look, it's empty." I did like the color. You guys know pink and green is a favorite combo of mine. I do love these stickers, and so it was just a cool week to come into. I like this dashboard layout. I kind of like the expanded layout here, and so I am curious to see from a functional standpoint how this one's going to work. It does mean that there's going to be less stickers, but I'm okay. This kind of scheduling that I'm doing and trying to take care of all of the tasks is kind of open-ended now because we are short-staffed, but it's not going to be forever. So I just need to take into account that fact and then just kind of work around what it is that I need. And testing things out on a weekly basis really helps me, especially if I'm going to be ordering something from Hobonichi in September or October. The one piece they are doing again for 2024, and those you can't order until October 1st. And so hopefully by then I'll have a better handle of what it is that I need. All right, if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and insert footage of what I ate for this work week right here. But otherwise, thank you for following me on this journey. And as always, aloha. Hey guys, lunch for today, Monday, August 14th, is from our cafeteria. It's spaghetti and meat sauce with a roll and mixed vegetables. I added a Kraft single on top of it just to cut down some of the sharpness. For breakfast, I had a ham sandwich, water throughout, coffee midday. It's another doctor's appointment day, so I'm trying to scramble and get as much done as I can before I leave today at 1:45. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, guys, lunch for today, Tuesday, August 15th, is some leftovers. We had schnitzel for this weekend, so I've got rice, pork schnitzel, peas, and gravy. I'm actually going to put the lemon on top of the schnitzel and then ketchup on top of that. I love lemon ketchup on pork schnitzel. I always have. And then I've got some cherries as my dessert. I had a ham sandwich for breakfast, coffee midday, water throughout. It is crazy busy. Staffing is an issue. So I'm covering a lot of places. So I'm just going to scarf this really quick and then jump into the next task. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, lunch for today, Wednesday, August 16th, is some leftover stir fry, hamburger meat, vegetables, there's some noodles, some sriracha, and then a salad with some Asian dressing and some wonton strips. For breakfast, I had yogurt with honey. Water throughout. I'll actually have coffee later on this afternoon. When I work from home, I actually have coffee in the afternoon. When I work in the office, I have it in the morning. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you guys. Hey guys, lunch for today, Thursday, August 17th, is leftovers. So that's some rice and some shoyu spam. I've got some salad with some Asian dressing and wonton strips. And for breakfast, I had yogurt and honey. I have not had my coffee. That's probably sometime later this afternoon, but water throughout. That's it.